Cruising is supposed to be about escape, ocean views, relaxation, and that feeling of being completely disconnected from the world. But this week, something tragic happened aboard the Carnival Firenze and is raising some real questions about safety at sea. And at the same time, the cruise industry is growing in a big way, especially right here in Texas. Well, not here in Texas because I'm in Florida, but you know what I'm saying. Over there in Texas. So we're going to break it all down in a few. Stay tuned. Let's go. A passenger lost her life after reportedly going over her balcony during a 4-day Baja Mexico cruise. This happened early in the morning on April 27th. She fell onto a lower deck, not into the ocean, but right underneath her stateroom. Her family, who was traveling with her, alerted the crew immediately. The ship had just left Los Angeles and was near Catalina Island when authorities boarded to investigate. Right now, details are still limited and federal authorities are handling the case. Now, anytime something like this happens, it hits different because when we think about cruises, we think about the fun, not necessarily too much about the risk. But here's where it gets interesting. The cruise industry has been evolving into something completely different. Today's ships are built around luxury, relaxation, and what many call ocean state of mind, where everything is about peace, space, connection to the sea. That's why you are seeing more balcony rooms, bigger open decks, resort-style experiences, and ships that feel more like floating cities than transportation. But here's the flip side. The more open these environments become, the more responsibility falls on the individual. Now, let's be clear. Incidents like this, where they may seem a little rare, cruise ships are built with safety in mind, but no design completely prevents every situation, whether it's a person losing their balance, or you might have a kid climbing the railings, or you might have alcohol involved where people slip and fall, and that's another story, by the way, or something else entirely. These are all real life factors, and this isn't the first time we've seen something like this happen. Now shifting gears for a second, because it's not all heavy news in the cruise world, Texas is about to get a major upgrade when it comes to cruising. Carnival Cruise Line just announced that a brand new ship, the Carnival Tropical, is coming to Galveston. And we're not talking about just any ship. It's going to be one of Carnival's largest, newest XL class ships, expected to launch in 2028. We're talking over 6,000 passengers, year-round sailing out of Galveston. Yeah, I said it, Galveston. Next level entertaining and dining, and a brand new area called Sensation Point, featuring a massive multi-level water park. This ship will actually join the Carnival Jubilee, which already started sailing from Galveston back in 2024. So now you got two of Carnival's newest ships, bigger ships, coming out of Galveston, Texas. That's a big shift. Galveston is quickly becoming one of the top cruise ports in the country, competing with places like Miami and Orlando. And there's something even deeper. The name Tropical isn't just random. It actually goes back to Carnival's very first ship. So this is like a modern comeback story, if you will, bringing the legacy into a new era. On top of that, the ship will be powered by liquefied natural gas, which is part of the industry's push towards cleaner, more efficient cruising. So when you step back and look at everything, you got two sides of cruising right now. On one side, you got growth, you got innovation, bigger and better ships. On the other side, you have to deal with real life situations that remind us to stay aware and stay conscious of the actions that of how we are. Cruising is still one of the best vacation experiences out there, but like anything else, you've got to respect the environment that you're in. Prayers up to the family affected by the tragedy, and for everyone else, enjoy the experience, but move smart when you're out there. If you haven't been on a cruise or planning one, drop a comment below. I want to hear about your thoughts. And make sure you tap in because we're covering cruise news, international and domestic travel and tours. Thanks for tapping in, and I'm Noop International. I'll see y'all in the atrium. Peace.